Okay, that is Mama Milo TV, Toronto, Canada. Midi the Prince Kojo Teria. Subscribe say no first timer. We are now like it, now comment it, now share. Toronto, Canada, and not more. Jen Finch refugee back up at Miami. Beba show P Minianum Ghana for your war Canada. Midi 2 BBN him say, oh, I just on dear beer person will tongue reach out to me. A beer would be a grocery shop. Offer me yebitimi edi enkuta ho na edi year to year washa se u operate restaurant ebi nipa ente. Of course you more than 35,000 subscribers yes spreading news na obi bia enya biti enya bihwe na fe aboaboa ye ho now the empesa me twe nyina ne say ye Ghana for ye be pim wo Canada no ye nya atamfo ye free yefunu baakom ye nyina ye Ghana for enti this YouTube channel belongs to you and myself. Ye nyina ene wo yen enti wo story bi nso apesa wo share kwanya fa so a oba Canada obedu Canada. How was it, you know, like oba Canada na te sen adwumasem enkratasem, you know, like ni nyina opese ye share so abetimi a reach out to me e wo 4169091100. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my world. Observe so obe here Russia ni abranti bi aba obedu Ghana nansen bi mu na de oye nyina ne se waboa ne ho se obedi bone. Yes, ene wakope glasses camera ewo mu pachuti story ne yi nti de oye ne se obekọ Accra mo eho na ye Accra meka se eho obia ekohia obi nipa from awoshila baoleshi kaneshi abobloshi, you know, obi frini ma kantamanto obi aba honom ono so wa meto ade kura na oba window shopping enti eho na brante ne ko ya na wonenam enti wo hia oba bia na wa rush no. Oh, can I have I'm from Russia, can you take my phone number? Na pepa I live here, you know. And wo didim sa ama sebie son Ghana fo ma beye edunum ni akire de sebie son odo mu nyina according to story actually say a man ebi mo ekwa ko run hotel. And let me ask you a question, guys. And people were arguing about this, by the way, argument be any ho. No, there is nothing like argument on this. And I had the chance to ask one of the guys, and my argument say fane say o abrochiri ne bia oba na owura ne ko hia no mo no mu a woje ne phone number a wone na have convo sa oba no wasan akosesa no ho ene na kowura hotel ho. What would your mind, what dream no ade na obedwen se oba wo Canada wote a wo bobra wo mane ne sika wonim se one no like one no be ware, you know. And meba story bi sumenya ma ne so nipa ye nipa mofre mo kasa mo ye bibia, not that person abe fall victim to this guy. Ask yourself, would you go ahead to marry this person? Or more for mo so no. This is the biggest question I will ask. Say wo amanone. Now one of these ladies Russia ni to me use ni ti dada no ana sempo o to me convince na oba ne hotel no wo obeware sa oba no Asem se be matoma. Go to the comment section na afi won so kire wadwo. Now Asem ya aba be meka say the trending issue wo Ghana right now as I'm speaking to you. Neno ena Honorable Samuel Nate George, Honorable Sam George, or the Minister of Communications, Digital Technology and Innovations, Emma or my friend Ghana. Wawono January 22nd, 1986, which means we ran the 40 column ho baby. Now, waba bonten and wo kan sem bi say kwan ye befa so a be extradict ya ko bia Russia ni be extradict no enam so mpo ama Yewura Sam George say wato ne nsa afre Russia wo mu anamonsini a wo Ghana say omra no mo ntena se na wo mu eni nkuta ho sanse abrantie ye wo fi Russia ba Ghana wo be gu Ghana ho fi poto a kire wiase afa na nyina ni kwan say ye spare no kra wo say ye extradict no wo say tokuru bi e wo wura mu bia no se nsu ase o se ba bibia o akohye bia no na wo say omde ne ba bonte na omde ne ba back to Ghana na obefesi law no. Now emremu no, of course you nyina ye bloggers and I say YouTubers and social media people, and there is this thing I know in as far as this YouTube sem and those social media stuff is concerned. Obie ni ho a onam abonten a obetimi de camera kusi ni so a record no ebra onya away na waputi ewo social media say o could make money out of it. I know a red flag patchotini pa say worry you some judge say only problem say obi a waba as a tourist no wabe share obi na one ne di nkomo na nkomo na wie pay na wa convincing within by 6 minutes na ode na kon hotel ay normal because nipa na all convincing no or more than 18 years. And no problem ni ho, but as to say who post nipa no now they are making money, as to say who post nipa no now they are tarnishing the image of Ghana no and hon de yentwema enti abusiafo yenko na afei yenko tie ensema honorable Sam George eye anopeya ye sorry ye waba ene nsemtwerefo abehia wode ato wo monim se mpo abrante wogu Ghana animu ase waye ama sebie so akamia koye se Ghana ama binom wo mo eniema niema bi wo fom enti onte ase now ye wo ye nuanum bi a omonso ewo this adwen tumupo bi che se Ghana fo ma bi efo Ghana fo ma yesi mpacho tinie enye Ghana fo ma nyina eye a certain people are wura ne timi convince wo mo ede wo mo eko ni hotel. There was a girl or try want to me unconvinced no. That girl, big ups to you, my dear. Now, eti say dear on nti ye corner Honorable Samuel Nati George, Minister of Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation, Ghana. Yeti na no Asem.
In this instance, I'm sure you're referencing the Russian gentleman who came into the country. Yesterday, I caused the ministry to send an invitation to the Russian ambassador. I intend to see him this week and have a conversation with him. We're taking a very strong view of it. The individuals involved are not minors. None of them is a minor. They're grown-up adults who made decisions. What the Cybersecurity Authority is interested in, and my ministry is interested in, is not in the moral judgment of the individuals. It's in the non-consensual sharing of the videos that were posted online. That is a crime. It's not a crime to be able to convince a man or a woman to go into your room with you in 6 minutes. That's not a crime by the law. That's a personal decision to make. But it is a crime to record a person without their consent. And apart from, and even when you record and keep it on your phone, and the person finds out and reports to us, we will prosecute you and you go to jail. That's the law of the land. Now, you don't just record it, but you go and post it on a website for financial gain. That gentleman will be looked for. We will activate every resource in our disposal, working with Interpol. The way we've worked with Interpol to extradite Ghanaians to other jurisdictions, we will request the Russian authorities, and that's why I've invited a Russian ambassador, to work with our law enforcement. We want the gentleman to come to Ghana, to be brought back to Ghana, extradited to Ghana, for him to face the rigors of our law.
Okay, now ensema Yura Sam George, Minister of Communications, Ghana, and ensema can say we have to track this guy. And I side with him. Say, wabeguye ni mase or tanishi ye image at international world no. Inti a good step pa na we're taking now. Yeah, that's sorry si petrol tanker bi. Sambe kaya ba mintu mu ba kakra way back askwa Baba Yara Sports Stadium achi honom pe tanker bi konya nkwanhia no ye fully loaded with gas. No kotema ema ensem nipa ewu ye edan hihyi ye enti we ewo ensawam ni suhum area ho na me no kese petrol tanker wokunya nkwanhia na ade wɔ so itini ehye ne so pa se this time around because of social media nti se BBC a awo se nipa ya ahweyie no that is the time wa ye be pick your phone kra wen ye be pick your phone na fi na ya shase ni video guys sa like oil and as a gas a flammable the moment adiki tuwa bi be pepe e be ignite na wom nti yes there was this guy I think say he's a military officer na wo twem wo ye passerby and anima wo hu ye no na enye fe why or say there was some guys omo bedu ho no instead say ombe try ma nipa bi asabi omo ka adani abutu e be retrieve na ya yi nipa ne bi efiri mu no all they tried to do was say tanka na adane no eno ana omo kope oil na so okoton o so odi kogu wakania mu o se oye ne den o who knows that was the mindset and I say that was the planner omo planning say this is what we are going to do nti omo ko first batch ko retrieve oil bi e mama me oba tan kura ne ba hye na chi wono so edi akire ko bi and akwane so odu hono hu say ade ne very risky nti owone wo mo say ei me pamocho munye ahweyie na wanye careful na we aye oil esa ye flammable aye bibi kitue bi a chese like aye bibi ade kitue bi pejape ebetimi ayignate am ho nyina agya eden ebe catch fire na akọ fa asema ba o kan no omo nti atwirei wo 10 ye na say omo ba the next batch no ne gya ndem ama maame no ye de na koto hospital kasa na wo ho ahyehye ama nipa bi kura chese obi mu you know wo hwe picture na wo be hu nipa bi a se bi so wo mo cars hyehyɛ ye ne ade enti mumien kola ne so na yenkotie ensem a owura no e kan e fa petrol tanker no ye duru nsawom
so dindi sir
Isaac Ofosu
I don't see I don't out
yeah me fit teacher man tia meba ya de wan sawom me call night enti mbedo na me say petrol tanker header form enti me park here enti me check na friends and fire service almost say one car na say said I watch and measure about 3 years as no gusu nienka but ye nim yenti a yeti omanim na fire service a bibiba one wo so anomaye no me what's the car na say enti suhunfu na efre wom from suhum so ba na mu wa enti wo bae no na ne ebesi no asias na won so wo besu ano enti sanka fire service timi bedu ntemde a anka nipa na yi wo mo ka ni mu anka wonhye anka bi ebetime nya wo mo nkwande ama wo
that time now obedu anana tank meda from udu ha na jakomo anase
there me don't know jantum here but me won say petrol no if you see on highway ni ana nkrofo sasa exercise me ma catch them say no when dangerous but o man tie me enti me ma gap enti na fire service na medu ana ujani tom no my ujani tom as na suhomfo
enti boys do go say na hu so mo sisa
boys okita motos for ana oba tan ne ba ono de me kan ya wenti bet oba second one no obeshi oja no
njomo hu say ja ne ba no mo ye den
obi afọ afi na hu say wo dwane wo save one life but na catch
enti boys no for no any obatan no mo asisi
obatan ne other hospital say binum so ko folibia ebinum so some government hospital but kan ni for no there omash kra ene de mia kasa mi kan ni yi wom I don't come much
tank no
driver no na my run but later no up to now I no kasa yensen hu ne but VIP there nyame adom ono where's o converse obi anshi in the glasses near papa and passengers in the prefim in the VIP ne there obi anhwere ne nkwa obi aso
hu say other cars to be sisi as cars
na wonim ne a happy o highway nim but me na from try bomb say go best of one but I know say dangerous place for at times I'm robbers hadwin wa enti o kaso nyina e be din enti drivers ni bebre na fi on fa na pick up no ohun na late enti brake no boy na no ana the problem le bai enti on the pick up driver na dey nyame adom ho onu ne ka na ahedro bi
enti obetimi aka ni padodo sen na sisi aso for my
sisi ade me manya information too but 3 na de me de hu nipa 5 now Miss Medasi
okay say wakohwe aba na de tie no nti we adesuadie bi a wɔsɛ nipa bi a sɛ bi ɛson wɔte atiasefo asase so ade yɛ lesson sɛ biribi si na wo bɛn a yɛahwɛ yie yɛkɔtwa video first to know first to comment first to this ne nyina betumi akɔfa ɔyone aba betumi akɔfa asɛm kɛseɛ pa abrɛw nipa ahye nipa ewu why because of certain negligence. Now road safety commission for na also omo so esore waka na omo hwe na omo di atu yi sanse ahadwen yi pa sempo watuka na wakra oyere ne woma ne wonuanom na wakɔ a ontumi anyeden amafie. Now accident way one of the biggest as far as the Valentine's Day is concerned. Very 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 bad esi enti empanimfo no wo mo ensore na afi ekwan Kumasi Accra road omo Africa ya cha omo tu ho anamo na omo di atuyi obisanfo me di the prince Kojo Tewia medamase nyame ko bibia wono nyo bia koma so ade emano ciao.